Every few months, you'll read a cheerful headline about the latest research on alcohol and its health-promoting properties, especially its effect on heart disease. Now, just like many of you, journalists really want alcohol to be declared a healthy lifestyle choice. A lot of scientists seem to wish that too, but wishing does not make it so. Let's start with the good news. Alcohol consumption does appear to be associated with lower rates of heart disease. We've known this for more than 100 years. It used to be called the French paradox, where a high-fat diet washed down with wine appeared to result in low rates of heart disease. Enthusiastic scientists have been conducting lifestyle survey studies, trying to establish what levels of alcohol consumption confer the most benefit, relying on people to remember exactly what they drank and when, and then checking to see who died or had a heart attack. The most convincing evidence that alcohol might have a benefit actually comes from studies of the Mediterranean diet. Drinking a cup of red wine a day while maintaining a healthy lifestyle and eating a diet low in red meat but rich in olive oil, fish, fruit, and nuts appears to confer a measurable benefit. You can thank scientists in the wine-producing nation of Chile for some of the best results on that front. Let's remember though, scientists are experts at creating studies to detect very subtle benefits. If 100 people were to follow all the rules of the Mediterranean diet and wine consumption for 10 years, perhaps one would avoid a heart attack. And by the way, moderation means 1 drink a day or less, and you can't save them all up to drink on Friday night. If you do, you fall into the much more obvious category of people who are inflicting damage on themselves by drinking alcohol, what the medical community likes to call binge drinkers. You might be shocked to learn that you could be deemed a binge drinker after just 4 or 5 drinks, depending on your age and your gender. The effects of binge drinking are much easier to discern than the health benefits. Liver damage, brain damage, the list goes on. There really aren't too many parts of your body that won't be damaged by excess alcohol consumption. Drinking to the point of intoxication increases your risk of stroke by 1,000%. Add to that an increased risk of sudden death and a whole variety of cardiac problems. Not to be a buzzkill, but drinking alcohol is unlikely to be your best path to a long life. Drink a glass of wine if you want. It won't kill you, but it isn't going to help you live longer. I'm Randy Shore for Empowered Health.